5 meters 80 in the pole vault. Maxim Tarasov, the Olympic champion, first to go at this height. It really is a tremendous competition. There are something like 7 men still in the competition at this height. Almost unparalleled. Of course, the great Sergei Bubka is still there. He's passing this height. Tarasov, can he clear it? Oh yes, a beautiful, technically correct performance from Tarasov, who's been so consistent this year. He's cleared 580 or 590 in every competition. It may be enough for a medal, but with so many men in contention, we're going to have to get close to, if not actually matching, 6 meters to take the title. Tarasov has yet to clear that height. Only Bubka and Rodion Gataulin, who's not here in this competition, he's only 4th in the Russian Championships, will be the only men who've ever done that. Tarasov, nice jump there to start with. So, first-time clearance, and of course it's so vital to get first-time clearances when countback can be in contention. Here now is the Olympic silver medalist, Igor Trandenkov, Tarasov's Russian teammate. Oh yes, doesn't touch the bar as well, jackknifes cleanly over.
Good performance from these two Russians, but I suppose it must be quite worrying when you think that someone like Bubka's just sitting down there waiting for that 6 meter figure to come up, because he's about the only one that can really tackle that. But these boys are putting in a good show here today.
It did indeed. Well, Bubka cleared 570 on his opening attempt. He usually comes in at that height, but he's sitting out this one, and he's now seen the two Russians, both Tarasov and Trandenkov, go clear. And Trandenkov looks to have got a fair bit in hand there. Could well go higher. Well, the bar is now up to 590. We had further 5 meter 80 clearances. The American Scott Huffman got over on his first attempt as well. And Bubka knows that if he's going to get a medal, he's got to clear this height. He passed 580, he passed 585, which Yegorov went over on his first attempt. So here's the great man. Oh yes, a huge margin of clearance from the man who's set 16 world outdoor records and 18 world indoor records, up to 6 meters 15. The 3-time world champion, the Olympic champion back in '88, but he no height in the Olympics last year, no such problems. Here today, a handstand off the top of the bar and a huge margin there, Steve.
Well, I think if he jumps any higher, they'll have to make the stand even bigger.
He certainly will. Well, Grigory Yegorov now representing Kazakhstan, yet another former Soviet vaulter. There are 7 men in the top 9 here from the former Soviet Union. How can Yegorov manage? The answer is, well, not as cleanly as Bubka, but he too is over. So this is a good competition. Both men clear on their first attempts at 590. Bukrayev of Estonia and Huffman of the USA and Pedashinsky of Russia all went out at the previous height of 585, which Yegorov also cleared. Yegorov hit this hard, but he's fortunate, it stays on, wobbling still, and he joins Bubka clear at 590. Bubka, though, now to win, probably at 6 meters. Oh, yes. Sergei Bubka in the territory of his own at 6 meters. First attempt, he's over. That's going to be enough to win in the title, because Yegorov failed on his first attempt. There's Yegorov. And he would have had to out-jump even a 6 meter clearance from this great man, Sergei Bubka. And he's going to win the World Championship only for a unique 4th time. And that could have been a world record type clearance, Steve. Well,
when you jump 6 meters as regular as this man, you can almost make it look very casual. It's exactly what he did there. Now he's got the audacity to put it up to 6:14, a world record. He's had 2 failures at it, but it's been close. And everybody in the stadium has waited for this last attempt of Sergei Bubka on the world record.
Yes, Yegorov couldn't manage the 6 meter height and had to settle for the silver. Can Sergei set yet another world record? If he does, it'll be his 17th outdoors and his 35th overall. Oh, so close. A really good attempt. Not to be today, no doubt sometime soon, but he is again the world champion.
Well, it's not number 36, is it? 35 world records isn't bad in your history, but 36 wasn't that far away in this particular attempt. I've seen some vaulters hit the bar a lot harder than that and it stayed on. But unfortunately just brushed it with his chest, I think, and the rotation effect pulled the bar off. He's disappointed, but my word, what an attempt.